Hi, welcome to my channel. I'm Maeve and I'm so excited because guess what arrived way sooner than I thought it was going to arrive. So we're gonna get into this. I've already installed it on my computer, but I waited to start playing it. Like, I didn't even go through the tutorial. I didn't open up the Goth household and like take a look. I didn't look at any of the other maps besides the opening map. Like, all I did was open it to make sure that the game would work on my computer. So I've got it all set up and installed. So let's get into it right now. Okay, so the very first thing I want to do is I want to go ahead and play this tutorial. So let's go. I love the music in this game. It's so classic. All the like Latin jazz, the bossa nova. I love it so much. I had to turn the music off because it was getting a little distracting. So I noticed I'm already trying to zoom in and out by like scrolling my mouse wheel, and that's not how it works in The Sims 1. You also can't like, you know, I'm used to like hitting, I think it's control and then like my right mouse button and sort of like turning the camera that way, but you can't do that either. My goodness, this is such a nostalgia. So in the original Sims, you didn't have traits, you just had these 5, well, I guess we can call them like personality traits, but you couldn't just assign traits to your Sims. You had to like, you know, they were either neat or they were a slob. They were either introverted or they were extroverted. And so it was just like these 5 that you could choose. So I don't know, I feel like they didn't necessarily have as much personality, but we're gonna see. And now we're gonna add Betty. I always forget the spacebar thing, and it's been consistent in every version of The Sims. This is reading in the manual about interests, and I don't remember.
Alfuana, crest.
Yeah. Okay, so The Sims 4 doesn't have this at all, but I was reading in the manual for this game that they have interests, and I kind of remembered that, but I couldn't remember if it was from The Sims 1 or The Sims 2, or maybe it was both, but obviously it is in The Sims 1. So there's all these different interests that Sims can have, and they're like the failure or success of your social interactions is going to depend on what their interests are. So if your sim talks about an interest that they like with another sim, and that sim does not share that same interest with them, then they will have like a negative social interaction. But if they do share that interest, then they'll have a positive social reaction. And so I thought that was really interesting, and it doesn't seem like The Sims 4 has that same mechanic. And a lot of times, like whatever is in their little talk bubbles, like doesn't really make any sense. It doesn't seem to like necessarily pertain to anything that's going on. Like the pictures in their talk bubbles, they just seem really random. But here we can actually talk about our interests, and I wonder how we build on those interests, because it looks like Betty here doesn't have any interests at all. But I feel like I remember a long time ago, and again, I don't remember if it was The Sims 1 or The Sims 2, but we're gonna find out, I guess. But I just don't remember. I seem to remember there being like a magazine rack, or like a place where you could buy magazines and comic books, and when your sim would read the magazine, they would increase their interest level in whatever the subject of that magazine was, or comic, or like whatever it was. I wonder if it was The Sims 1, but we're gonna find out. Okay, and here's another thing is that, okay, you still have two relationship bars, but instead of one of them being like a regular friendship and another one being like your romantic bar, you have a long-term relationship bar and a short-term relationship bar. And then if they're like a romantic interest or any of that, then it's going to show up as like one of these little icons underneath their picture. So it's a little bit different, but I do really enjoy like the sentiments aspect of The Sims 4. I think that's an excellent addition, and I would take that over what we have in The Sims 1 any day. It's telling me to bring in the paper, but I already did that, so I think it was telling me to have Bob find a job. That rhymes. I guess Bob is going to be a scientist. Alright, so I just finished the tutorial. The question here now is, do I want to keep playing the newbie household, or do I want to play a different household, or do I want to create a new household and move in? But I think what I really want to do right away is go look at all the families that already exist in the game, because one of the reasons I was so interested in going back to The Sims 1 is that I really wanted to check out all the old lore, because as a kid when I was playing this game I really wasn't paying attention to like any of the biographies for the existing families or anything else that was really going on in the neighborhood. Usually I just wanted to create my own families and play them. So let's go back out to the neighborhood. Yes, I'm going to go ahead and save. So we've already played through the tutorial. We can come back to Bob and Betty anytime we want. But let's see some of the other families in this neighborhood. I know there's a lot of empty homes here.
We have the cat family, which came with the unleashed extension pack. We have the newbies, which is Crane, more empty homes. We have the goth family, which I'm going to come back to last. These are all either empty or community. Oh, the goth seniors. Okay, so
So this is the Burb household, and look, I'm already noticing, I didn't realize it, but even The Sims 1 had spiral staircases, and in The Sims 4 it's been out since 2014, y'all, and we still don't have spiral stairs. I'm so frustrated, and yet I'm so happy because I can play a game with spiral staircases in it. Oh, I guess I already could because I have The Sims 3, and maybe I should feature some Sims 3 content on my channel too, but I might want to wait until I finish collecting all the stuff packs. And I think there was even like some DLC that you could get from like the online store in addition to like the actual expansion and stuff packs, and I want to look into some of that too because I think I remember there being some extra worlds that you could only get that way. But anyway, that's not what this video is about. So just want to like zoom out and look at this cute little home. So they have like, is that an orchard? Are these trees all gonna spawn fruit, and am I gonna have to collect it all? I know that like these over here are definitely like little plots where you can plant things, and I'm wondering, did this family must have come with Unleashed, because I see the little doghouse and I think I saw yeah, they have a dog in their family, so this must have come with Unleashed. And so is there like a family biography? Where is it? There's gotta be, or maybe it was in the world map. It must have been in the world map. Okay. But let's finish looking at this house first. It's so weird not being able to just like control right click and spin the camera. And I still find myself trying to like zoom in and out using my scroll wheel, and it's going to take me a while to get used to not doing that. So we've got the kids' room here and the master bedroom here. This is a cute little house. I love this so much. So I don't really see any character bios or anything like that. Let's go back to the world map. And I know that the cat family had to have come with Unleashed also, so I guess that was the pack that came with like gardening, because they both also have like these little plots here for gardening. Look at this, it's like, it's so overgrown over here. I could definitely see giving this home a makeover, couldn't you? Look at all the cat dishes out here. She has 2 litter boxes. That's smart with all those cats. I only have 2 cats and I have 2 litter boxes. And I clean them every day. The piano, the little bird cage, the spiral stairs, y'all. Let's see what's going on upstairs. Just a bedroom and bathroom. Okay, so this is still a cute house. I'd still definitely give it a makeover. So it's 1 old lady and 4 cats. And do they have their personalities also? Yes, they do, but theirs are a little different, which makes sense. All right, moving on. This is basically like a little trailer home, I guess. So this is the Hick household. It's Mama and Eldon and their 3 dogs. I think those are all dogs. Yeah. You know, you've got like the kitchen in here. You've got this stove, which is actually like out in the yard, which is a little weird. I would move that, but this is the way that the house comes in the game. Mama lives in Mama sleeps in this room, and then you've got Eldon, her son, who I guess this is his room, and I guess he's sleeping on a cot in his boyhood bedroom, I guess. But like, look how small that room is. I feel bad for him, kind of. And there's no seasons in this game, no weather effects, so I guess you can have electronics out on your yard and not have to worry about them getting ruined, right? Anyway, so this is Claire Charming, and she just lives here with her dog, so she's a single sim. So this is Claire's little lot that she lives on. She's got the living room here, bathroom here in the middle, which is always nice, kitchen and dining, and her bedroom. That's Claire's house, and yeah, that's all I've got to say about Claire. And then I think this came with House Party or something. I think this family came with House Party. I think that's where like these weird windows came from. And wow, okay, the phone is ringing. There's someone at the door. Oh, what's going on? So this is Frankie and Sylvia. Frankie and Sylvia Marie. And I didn't catch their last names. I know some of these items came with packs. I just don't remember which packs they came with. Like, I thought this bed came from Hot Date, but I thought that like some of these wilder looking floor and wall tiles were from House Party, but maybe I'm wrong. So this house like definitely needs a makeover. It's like super duper tacky. And like even the layout is not favorable. If you go to like here, it's only got a 1. So this house could definitely use a makeover. There's no upstairs. It's just this. And oh my god, it's so tacky. Anyway, this is gonna be the house of the Goth seniors. So I'm guessing these are Mortimer's parents, and I believe one of them is named Gunther. And in The Sims 3, I think he was a ghost. Because like, so The Sims 2, wait a minute, hold on. The Sims 2 is a sequel to The Sims 1, and The Sims 3 is a prequel, right? Is that right? Okay, well anyway, I know I've seen Gunther Goth as a ghost. Yes, that's Gunther and Cornelia. Okay. And looks like we have some graves over here too. So do we have family trees in this game yet? I don't think I've seen that anywhere. No, I don't think we have family trees in this game, because in The Sims 1, you didn't have generations. Like, you can have a baby and your baby can age up to a child. There is no toddler stage. And then your child just stays a child forever. And like whatever age your sim is, like they're just an adult. Like you know, Cornelia is technically like the same age as Bella. They just have different skins. So like even though Cornelia looks like an old lady, she's gonna be that age forever, and she's not gonna die of old age. She can only die by like drowning or in a fire or like things like that. And like Bella is never gonna age up. Mortimer is never gonna age up. And like even Cassandra is never gonna age up. So like they just stay that age forever, or they can die by like fire or drowning, or like I don't even remember the ways. But anyway, they do have some gravestones here, but like it doesn't look like I can even like see who they are. And I wonder, do we have ghosts? Does The Sims 1 have ghosts? I don't even remember. And so I guess the Goth seniors also came with Unleashed, because they also have pets. And these pets are so cute. Look at his little tail. Or her. I don't know. Look at the little bar. So this is supposed to be like an expensive home, like a mansion. Okay, and they have like their little atrium here, which is real cute. You see how they made like this little atrium? They have a lot of rooms here. The kitchen is enormous. Why would you have like the kitchen way over here? And then the formal dining room way over here. That's nonsensical to me. I always put the dining like really close to the kitchen. And look, they have the same bar over here that they have over here. So I guess like this is their little like family dining nook, you know? But this is a weird layout for a house to me. I would definitely want to make this over. And in The Sims 1, you could only have 2 floors to your home. So no 3 and 4 story homes. I think in The Sims 2, you got a 3rd floor. And then in The Sims 3 and 4, you could have 4. So this is the bedroom. Again, really big. The pets have their own room. That's really cute. Oh, they have a pool table. Do we have pool tables yet in The Sims 4? I don't think we do. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I don't have all the packs. Oh my goodness. These counters. I remember these were like my favorite counters in the game because I loved how they would like curve around. Oh, look at the cats. They're like jumping around. They're so cute. All right, so let's go back to the neighborhood. Here we are at the Goth household. So it's just Cassandra's room upstairs. And then downstairs we have the master bedroom, the bathroom, and the kitchen. Here's our little graveyard. One thing that I've noticed is that Cassandra has pretty dark skin here. She's about the same shade as Bella, but when you go to The Sims 4, she actually has a very light skin compared to, you know, what she looked like in the original, and I think they really did a disservice to her. Anyway, so these are the families that you can choose from that have already been pre-created but have not been moved in anywhere yet. And so I just want to take a look at them here. Can I see their little bio? See here. Jeff and his family are new to the neighborhood. Can you help Jeff provide for his family and fulfill his lifelong goal of being the first man to walk on Mars? Diane and her family are new to the neighborhood. Can you help Diane set her family on its way up the social ladder? And they have 2 kids, Daniel and Jennifer. So does Daniel Pleasant sound familiar to you? Daniel and his family are new to the neighborhood. Can you help Daniel make new friends and succeed in school? And then Jennifer and her family are new to the neighborhood. Can you help her make new friends and succeed in school? So that's a little redundant. Then you have the roomies, Chris and Melissa. I don't remember them from any other Sims title, but Chris and her roommate Melissa are new to the neighborhood. Can you help them make new friends? And then Bachelor, this is Michael Bachelor, just out of college, and he doesn't know what he wants to do with his life. Can you help Michael succeed? Now I find that interesting because there is no university in the original Sims. That didn't come until The Sims 2. So anyway, so these are the Sims and their little bios, and I just want to see the biographies for the Sims that are already moved in. That's what I want to see. Let me close out of this. Alright, so that's it for today. Please sound off in the comments and let me know if you want to see more Sims 1 gameplay. I'm really interested to know what you want to see me do on this channel. I'm going to be playing this game either way, so I just want to know, how much of it do you want to see, and where do I find these character bios that I was looking for, because I really want to learn more about the Sims 1 lore. If you enjoyed this and you want to see more Sims 1 content, please hit the like button and don't forget to leave me a comment below. That really helps me out and it just makes my day. I love reading your comments and I love replying to them and feeling like I'm a part of this community. I really appreciate you spending your time with me. I know that your time is limited and valuable, and there are a lot of people on YouTube right now. So I'd really appreciate it if you would subscribe also and click the bell if you want notifications each time I upload a new video. I try to get a video like this out every Monday morning, and then Thursday evenings I usually do an ASMR short. So if you're the kind of person who struggles to fall asleep, you can just put on my ASMR shorts playlist and maybe that'll help you. Anyway, that's it from me for today. It's actually about time for me to run out and grab some tacos. So we're gonna go have lunch, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and play a little bit of Sims off screen, or maybe not. I don't know. So in the meantime, please be kind to yourself, be kind to others, always remember to stay hydrated, and I'll see you next time. Bye.